A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, former U.S. President Donald Trump has issued a staggering $1 billion lawsuit threat against the British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC. This legal action stems from the broadcaster's editing of a speech he delivered on January 6, 2021, a day that remains etched in American history as the day his supporters stormed the Capitol. The BBC's flagship documentary program, Panorama, aired the edited version of Trump's speech, prompting significant backlash from the former president and his supporters. The controversy began when the BBC aired its documentary, which aimed to analyze the events surrounding the Capitol riot. In its portrayal, the network made edits to Trump's speech that many believe misrepresented his intentions and statements made during the rally. This editing decision has led to accusations of bias and has sparked a debate about journalistic integrity and the responsibilities of media organizations. In response, Trump has not only expressed his outrage, but has also threatened to take legal action against the BBC, claiming that their editing constitutes defamation and damages his reputation. The former president's legal team argues that the edits altered the context of his words, potentially misleading viewers and influencing public perception negatively. The BBC has since acknowledged an error of judgment in their editing process. This admission has led to the resignation of two senior leaders within the organization, highlighting the severity of the situation. The resignations reflect the internal turmoil and accountability that the BBC is facing as it grapples with the implications of its editorial decisions. The situation has raised questions about the broader impact of media editing and the responsibilities that come with broadcasting politically charged content. Critics of the BBC argue that such edits can have far-reaching consequences, particularly in a polarized political landscape where misinformation can easily spread. As the story unfolds, the BBC may find itself facing not only legal challenges, but also a significant reputational risk. The potential financial implications of a lawsuit of this magnitude could be substantial, and the network will have to carefully navigate the fallout from this incident. In the wake of the controversy, public opinion remains divided. Supporters of Trump view the BBC's actions as a blatant attempt to undermine his presidency and legacy, while critics argue that the editing was necessary to provide context to the speech and the events that transpired on that fateful day. As the legal battle looms, many are left wondering how this will affect the relationship between the US and the UK, particularly in the realm of media and communication. The implications of this situation extend beyond Trump and the BBC. They touch on the very foundation of free speech and the role of journalism in democracy. With the stakes so high, the world is watching closely as this story develops. Will the BBC be able to defend its editorial choices, or will Trump succeed in his quest for accountability? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain. This controversy is far from over, and it will likely continue to dominate headlines in the coming weeks and months. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.